Hey guys, and welcome to this new video. Today I am going to be doing a little book haul. Maybe not so little, but for me this is quite a few books and I've gotten all of these recently. So let's get started. So first I have 3 books from the Little Free Library. If you don't know what that is, I have a video where I go and visit some. I will leave a link down below, but they are these little structures. They're little libraries where you can go take a book and leave a book, and I have been visiting quite a few recently. These are the 3 books that I have gotten from it. So first we have The Plot by Jean Hannah Corlitz. I think I said that correctly, but this is a thriller novel. I am really excited to read this. I've been getting more into thrillers and mysteries, and this one I've just heard so many good things about. It is about this professor whose student brings them I believe it's like a paper or a short story theme, and then the student dies. The teacher publishes this and then crazy things start happening. So I'm very excited to read this. So next we have Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. I really enjoy this author. I've read Fangirl and really loved it, but I've been wanting to read Eleanor and Park ever since I read Fangirl, which was many years ago, and so I found this in the Little Free Library and was so excited, so I picked it up. And last but not least we have Modern Lovers by Emma Straub, and I don't know too much about this. I just heard a lot of good things about it. I think it's about 2 people who were in love in high school and then fell in love again. I'm not 100% sure, but no, they were former friends in college and then they both grew up, got married, divorced, or they're not with their spouse anymore, and then they come together. I believe I just heard so many good things about this book. It's not one of like my top. I need to get to this book right away, but because I found it in the Little Free Library, I decided to just pick it up so I can have it on my bookshelf and read it when I'm in the mood. So next, this stack of books is all from this awesome discounted bookstore in New York City called Book Off, and my friend and I really love it, and so I went fairly recently, and these are the books that I was able to find there. So first is Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover. I had been wanting to read Colleen Hoover for a little while now, and my friends and I all decided to read this for our book club, so I'm very excited to get to this in the next few weeks. I definitely am going to read this in January. The next book I picked up there is Island Affair by Priscilla Oliveras, and this has been on my TBR for a while now, and I was so excited to find it at Book Off for only $5, and this is definitely going to be a summer read for me this upcoming summer. It just sounds so cute, such a cute romance, and I'm excited to finally have this so I can pick it up this summer. Some technical difficulties, but we are back. We love a broken camera. The next book I got at Book Off is Happy Singles Day by Anne-Marie Walker. Again, another cute romance, and it was only $5, so I decided to pick it up since it's been on my TBR, and it's in really good condition. Actually, it looks like it's never even been read. It just, again, sounds like a really cute romance, and so I'm excited to now have this on my shelf. And last but not least, another mystery book, and this again has been on my TBR, and I'm definitely going to pick it up soon, and was so excited when I found this. But it is a book of the month edition of 56 Days, and this book just sounds so good. It's a thriller about this couple that had started dating right before lockdown of the pandemic that we are in, and then one of them ends up dead, and so I am just so excited to read this. I don't really want to read books about this thing that we are in right now. I read to get my mind away from it, but this one just sounds really good, and so I am very excited to pick this up soon. So next, I did get 2 books for Christmas, and I am very excited with both of these books. So first we have It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. Again, another Colleen Hoover book I've been really wanting to read, and I'm very excited to pick this up. My friend has read it and she really liked it, so I'm very excited that I got this for Christmas. So definitely excited to read Colleen Hoover in the new year. And then something very special, and I am so excited to finally own, but it is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, the illustrated edition. This is so beautiful. I'm so happy I finally own not just one of these The second one is coming. I'm just in love with this. It's so beautifully illustrated, and I've been wanting these for such a long time, and I'm so excited that I got this for Christmas. It looks great on my shelf with my Harry Potter books. I definitely want to reread Harry Potter in 2022, and I am definitely going to forego reading the actual books and read these out of the ones that I currently have, and we'll be getting the others that are out so far, but I'm so excited to finally own this. And next we have some books that I recently got at the big Barnes & Noble sale. Barnes & Noble was having a sale where all hardcover books were 50% off, so I definitely took advantage of that. And I picked up the illustrated version of Chamber of Secrets. Again, so excited to own this, especially picking it up at half price. They also had Goblet of Fire, but I didn't pick that up just because even though it was half price, it was still quite a bit, and I wanted these two other books as well, so I did forego Goblet of Fire for now, but I wanted to pick up Sorcerer's Stone, but they didn't have that unfortunately, so I did get Chamber of Secrets, which I also love. And so now I have books 2 and 3 in the illustrated versions, and I am definitely going to get books 1 and 4 very soon, so I can start my reread of Harry Potter next year with the illustrated versions. And then the last 2 books I picked up from the Barnes & Noble sale is Rebel Rose by Emma Darialt. I think I said that right. I'm not sure. But this is a retelling of the Disney version of Beauty and the Beast. It takes place in France, I believe around the Revolution, and it just sounds really interesting. And I have another Beauty and the Beast retelling, the As Old as Time, which is more about the Beast. This is more about Belle. But I'm very excited to pick this up in the new year. I was excited to find this at Barnes & Noble because when I went after work and it was pretty cleaned out, so I had a hard time finding things that were on my TBR, but when I found this, I was definitely excited to pick this up. And this is a new series that kind of revolves around all the Disney princesses and tells it's just a retelling of each of their stories in a different light. It's called The Queen's Council, so I had to start with the Belle version because Belle is my favorite Disney princess. I love Disney a lot. If you did not know, I have a bunch of Disney videos on my channel. I had to start with Belle, and if I enjoy this one, I definitely want to pick up the other ones and read those as well. And then last but not least, we have, which I'm so excited about, A Shadow in the Ember by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I really wanted to pick up from Blood and Ash, but of course they didn't have that. But I was about to go pay, and I passed a little table that I missed on my way in the store, and I found this. There were 2 copies left, and I was so excited to get this, especially at half price, because her books are pretty pricey, and so finding one of them at half price was definitely a score for me in my book. Even though it's not from Blood and Ash, which I wanted to read so badly in January, I'm going to read this one first. I definitely want to get From Blood to Ash very soon, so I might have to order that online, but I'm very excited to pick up one of her books. Her books and Sarah J Maas they're definitely ones I really want to get to early next year, early in 2022. And my friend Elisa picked this up as well fairly recently, and so we might buddy read this together in the new year. So I'm very excited to own this and be able to read it. And I wanted to own it because this book it's not the biggest book I've read, but it is fairly thick, and so with just my schedule, I know that it's better for me to own these books so I can read it at my own pace instead of having to, be on the library's time. And so I was very excited to find this half off. So those are all the books that I picked up recently between Barnes & Noble, Little Free Library, and Christmas. I am so excited to add all of these books to my bookshelf and be able to get them at a cheaper price because we love discounted books. So that's about it for this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a big thumbs up. I am hoping to make some more book related videos in 2022 if my schedule allows. But that is about it for this video. Subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in my next video.